for you. You gonna do your video or not? Dudes, I'm here. Whoa. Dudes, sorry I'm late. Like, I had to stop at Taco Bell to get a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I had to quench my thirst. But check it out, dudes. I got the guitar. The Metal Dude guitar is completely done. Seriously. Look, it even says Metal Dude on the headstock. I think that means it's like a signature guitar or something. And dudes, if my voice sounds a little bit weird, I think I might be coming down with a cold. So oh, wait, oh no. I've been using the bald dude's toothbrush. He doesn't know I've been using his toothbrush, so let's keep that on the down low. Okay, dudes, don't tell him. He gets mad about that kind of stuff. Alright, back to the guitar. So last month, you guys remember? Bald Shredder Dude did a video on this guitar, only it didn't look like this guitar. He got this Glarry, I think that's what he said it was. He got it on eBay for $65. But at the time, it looked really crappy. It had the white pickguard with the 3 single coil pickups, not metal at all. And then he told me, dude, you want this piece of crap? Cause I don't want it. It's total junk. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'll take it, sure. So I took the guitar and I have totally tricked it out, Metal Dude style, and turned it into a true metal shred machine. So the first order of business was taking off that stupid white pickguard. Why do all cheap guitars come with a white pickguard and 3 single coil pickups? I just don't understand that. Anyway, I needed to take that off to see what was the routing underneath the pickguard. Cause I'm metal and I want to do metal. And in order to do metal, I need 2 humbucker pickups. So I was hoping it would be routed like this. Humbucker, single, humbucker, which is perfect for me. And I'm glad it didn't have that really stupid, ridiculous swimming pool route. I don't even know why they call it that. It's even if it has that, it's not big enough for anybody to go swimming in it. Anyway, dudes, I didn't want that because then in the middle, instead of that single coil little cutout there, it's got that big giant gaping hole between the pickups. And I don't like big gaping holes, So dudes, I was able to put these 2 humbuckers in here. Let's start with the neck pickup. It's black, it's metal, and it's got not 1 set of screws, but 2 sets of screws. I like double screws. It just makes it look more rad. Now here's the really cool part, the bridge pickup. Now what do you notice about that pickup, dudes? It's like the Hot Rail style, right? Yeah, except does it have 2 of the little metal bars going across like you normally see in Hot Rails? Oh no, it's more than 2. And what's more than 2? 3. But it's more than 3. And what's more than 3? It's 4. Yeah, it's got 4. It's like double the Hot Rails, which means it's gonna be double the metal. Okay then, I knew I wasn't gonna be messing with that stupid cheap whammy that came with it. So you know what I did? I took a page out of the Bald Dude's handbook and I turned the sucker into a hardtail with the strings going through the back. Yep. Then I took a black pickguard and I didn't want the black pickguard to cover up everything because I want it to look like a metal guitar, and I just kind of cut it down to this little part right here, sort of like Eddie Van Halen style. Just enough, dudes, to hold the volume, the tone, and the 3-way blade. And check out the knobs, dudes. Check them out. They're skulls. I got 2 skull knobs. And of course, they're metal. And on top of that, dudes, notice I changed everything to black hardware instead of the chrome color. Because if you want to truly look metal, it needs to be black. So everything's been changed to black. The bridge, the knobs, the what do you call this again? Yeah, the pick guard. Right, I knew that. And then the little jack here and the what do you call these? The strap buttons, yeah. And of course, the tuning thingamabobbers here. And even the nut, dude. I took off that cheap white plastic nut and I put on a cheap black plastic nut. And let's face it, dudes. I mean, if we're gonna tell the truth, black nuts look better than white nuts. And then, as you guys already saw, it's got my name on the headstock, because it's it had that other name on there of that cheap guitar company. I won't mention their name again. But I sanded it off and I put a little black paint on there. And I was like, if this is gonna be a Metal Dude signature guitar, which it is, it should say metal dude on the headstock. So I got a little paintbrush, got out my like artistic abilities and put metal dude on the headstock. Rad, right? And I know what you're saying. Dude, you still got a chrome neck plate. Yeah, it's because I didn't have a black one laying around. I was like, okay, I'll just use the chrome one for now. I guess nobody's gonna notice, although I just pointed it out. Now, as far as like what the guitar is made of, well, it's made of wood. And then I think it's got like a lot of metal parts and probably some plastic too. And that's pretty much it. The neck's a little on the thicker, chunkier side. I don't mind a little chunkiness on the backside if I'm being honest, dudes. But it still shreds pretty well. And like the guitar originally had like super high action. And I like super high action, but not on a guitar. So in order to fix that, I had to put a pretty big shim in the neck pocket. And now it's got lower action, much better for the shredding. Now of course, you dudes want to see me do some super shredding on this guitar. That's why you clicked on the video. That's why you're here. You know, Bald Dude never lets me shred in his videos, or like almost never, because basically he's jealous and he knows I'm gonna make him look bad. But today, this is my video, so I'm gonna do some super awesome shredding, better than what you're normally used to seeing, and I think you're gonna be impressed. Yeah, let's do it. Alright dude, so sounded pretty good, right? Like pretty impressive. I bet you guys are sitting there going, dude, I never saw anybody play that well before, because I'm basically like the best there is. But you know, I'm humble, so I can accept those compliments. So I'll be hanging on to this guitar because like I said, this is the official signature Metal Dude guitar. So anytime you see me like shredding or jamming, whatever, it's probably gonna be on this guitar. But dudes, let me know down in the comments, because I will be checking the comments, even though this is on the Bald Dude's channel, whatever. But I want to know, like, what do you think? How do you think it turned out? Do you think it looks cool? Do you think it looks rad? Do you think it sounded awesome? I want to know. And lastly, guys, I just want to say thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you could send me a few bucks via PayPal, that would be really rad too, because I'd really like to head over to Taco Bell right now and then like get a bean burrito and then like a regular Mountain Dew. Alright dudes, so once again, thanks, and
Dude! Have you been using my toothbrush?